If you've been sending out job applications and hearing absolutely nothing back, you're not alone. You refresh your email, check your phone, overthink every detail of your resume, and start wondering if you're even qualified anymore. But here is the truth most people will never tell you. The issue isn't your skills. It isn't your experience. It isn't bad luck. Your application funnel is broken and you don't even realize you have one. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the job search method so you never miss strategies that actually get you hired. And don't forget to grab the free resume checklist linked in the description. It's the perfect companion to today's lesson. Now, let me show you exactly why 90% of job seekers fail before they even get started, and what you need to fix so employers finally start responding. But first, here's a tough question. When was the last time you tracked what actually happens to your applications after you hit submit? Most job seekers can't answer that, because they're applying like they're playing the lottery. No strategy, no measurement, and no idea why nothing is working. Today, we're going to completely transform how you think about job searching, because job searching is not a random guessing game. It's a sales and marketing process. You are the product. Employers are your buyers. And your application funnel is your sales pipeline. Once you understand that, everything changes. Right now, your applications are probably disappearing into what I call the black hole of doom. You find a job, tweak your resume for a few minutes, write a generic cover letter, hit submit, and immediately jump to the next posting. This rinse and repeat strategy is not just ineffective, it's actively destroying your chances of getting hired. Here's what's really happening. Companies receive hundreds of applications for every single job. If your resume even makes it to a human, it gets an average of 6 seconds of attention. And that only happens if it survives the first filter. The applicant tracking system, ATS software, rejects roughly 75% of applications before a recruiter ever sees them. But here's the twist. The people who actually get hired are doing something completely different. They're not blasting out applications like confetti. They're building relationships. They're getting referrals. They're repositioning themselves as someone the hiring manager already knows by name before they even apply. This is why understanding your application funnel is a game changer. Instead of being one of 300 strangers applying online, you become the person who already stands out before your resume even arrives. The first leak in your application funnel is the spray and pray mentality. Sending 50 or 100 applications a week feels productive, but it's not. It's noise. It's activity without strategy. You feel busy, but you're not making progress. Instead of applying everywhere, you need to flip your mindset. Pick 10 companies you actually want to work for, then spend your time strategically getting on the radar of the right people inside those companies. Here's how that works in real life. Let's say you want to work in marketing for a tech company. Instead of applying to every marketing role on the internet, you identify the top companies you genuinely love to join. Then you find the decision makers, the marketing managers, the directors, the VPs. Follow them on LinkedIn. Study what they post. Engage with their content. Leave thoughtful comments. Share insights. Become visible. But here is the part most job seekers get wrong. You don't ask for a job. Nobody likes that. Instead, you provide value. You share relevant articles, offer insights on their company's industry, or even write a short analysis of one of their marketing campaigns and send it as a conversation starter. The second major leak in your funnel is your personal brand. When a hiring manager Googles you and what do they find? Nothing. Outdated posts. A blank LinkedIn profile. That's a problem. Your online presence should act as a 24/7 salesperson for your professional identity. Your LinkedIn shouldn't just list roles, it should tell a story. Your achievements should be visible. Your expertise should be clear. Your digital footprint should say, here is someone who knows what they're doing. And no, personal branding is not about being fake or pretending to be an influencer. It's about authenticity. Share what you're learning. Talk about professional challenges you've overcome. Post insights about your field. Show your thinking. People connect with people who are real, not polished cardboard cutouts. The third leak in your funnel is follow-up or lack of it. Most job seekers apply once, maybe get one initial call, and then let everything go cold. And then they wonder why nothing happens. Successful candidates follow up strategically and consistently. After a conversation, they send a thank you message. A few days later, they share an insight, an article, or something relevant to the role. A week later, they provide another piece of value. Not pushy professional. This is how you stay in someone's mind. This is how you move from another candidate to someone I actually want to hire. Now, let's get into the technical side. Another leak in your funnel is ATS optimization. If your resume doesn't include the right keywords, it won't survive. Period. Every job you apply for requires keyword alignment. That means reading the job description carefully, identifying core terms, and incorporating those keywords naturally throughout your resume and cover letter. Not stuffing, not copying and pasting, demonstrating real experience. If a job mentions project management, don't just add project management to your skills. Mention a project you managed, the scale, the timeline, and the outcome. ATS scans for keywords, but recruiters scan for credibility. Another critical part of your funnel is everything that happens after you apply, but before you hear back. Most people sit and wait. That's the worst thing you can do. Instead, you should be strengthening your presence by connecting with people at the company, engaging with their posts, attending industry events where they show up, or even asking for informal informational conversations with people in similar roles. Yes, it takes work. But the truth is, you're already spending hours job searching, you're just not spending those hours strategically. 5 high-quality interactions will outperform 50 low-quality applications every single time. Let's talk about tracking your results. Because you cannot fix what you don't measure, create a simple tracker. Record every application, every message, every conversation, and every outcome. After a few weeks, you will see patterns. Maybe you get more responses from roles posted recently. Maybe smaller companies respond faster. Maybe referrals triple your success rate. When you see what works, you can double down. When you see what fails, you can stop wasting time. Here's another truth most job seekers never hear. The best opportunities often never get posted. They're filled through networks, relationships, and internal referrals. People hire people they trust, or people trusted by people they trust. That's the power of building a real network, not a transactional one. Don't network only when you're desperate for a job. Build relationships constantly. Share knowledge. Be helpful. Show curiosity. People remember value. They forget desperation. Another leak: giving up too early. Job searching is full of rejection. Even the most qualified candidates get ignored sometimes. But the people who succeed are the ones who have systems, routines, and resilience. Daily actions, weekly goals, continual improvement, progress tracking, self-awareness, support. When you have structure, you stay consistent, and consistency wins. At the end of the day, job searching is not about finding the perfect posting. It's about positioning yourself as the obvious choice. It's about building relationships. It's about creating visibility. And it's about fixing every leak in your application funnel so opportunities start coming your way. Start by picking 5 companies you genuinely want to work for. Research their key people. Begin building small, genuine interactions. Optimize your LinkedIn so it becomes your silent salesperson. Follow up consistently and professionally. Measure everything, and most importantly, subscribe for more content to help you get hired faster. And download your free resume checklist using the link in the description. It's the resource you need to fix your funnel from the bottom up. Before we wrap up, here is a quick message on a tool we recommend: a digital as LinkedIn rewrite service. Your resume gets you into the system, but your LinkedIn profile is often what determines whether you get the interview. If your LinkedIn is outdated, unclear, or full of generic phrases, you're losing opportunities every day. A digital's LinkedIn rewrite service is a premium, fully customized upgrade handled by real specialists, not templates, not automated fluff. They rebuild your profile to highlight your strengths, clarify your achievements, and position you as the top candidate for the roles you want. This isn't just a rewrite, it's your professional reputation elevated. Use the link in the description to learn more and give your LinkedIn the advantage it deserves. Happy hunting!
Are you tired of your applications getting lost in the shuffle? Let's fix that. I've put together a free resource just for you. It's our premium resume checklist to help you get hired faster. Grab your free resource, linked in the description, and happy hunting!
Gentle disclaimer: some links in this description may be affiliate links. If you purchase a product or service with the links that we provide, we may receive a small commission. There is no additional charge to you.
Whether you're job searching or preparing for your next step, your LinkedIn profile is either working for you or working against you. And today, recruiters take just seconds to decide whether to learn more or move on. That's why ER Group Digital provides a done-for-you LinkedIn profile rewrite. A complete professional refresh designed to position you clearly and confidently. ER Group Digital offers a full rewrite of your headline, about section, experience entries, tone,
keywords, and positioning. So you show up clear,
credible,
and
and aligned with the opportunities you want.
If you're ready for a LinkedIn profile that finally gets noticed, tap the link in the description and learn more about the service that ER Group Digital provides. Let their team rewrite your LinkedIn professionally, strategically, and done for you.